Right, lads, so as you probably already know, when I was younger, around 17 to 18, I was very shy, very awkward, very just socially anxious around other people, especially women, okay? So what I'm doing today, to save a young lad all of those years that I had to learn how to become the man that you see in front of you today, I am going to travel down to Leeds. Now, obviously, I'm from Manchester myself, so I'm going to go to Leeds, and I'm going to meet a young lad at his house. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have a good chat about life, obviously get to know each other a little bit more first, spend the evening together, and I'm going to basically give him a brutally honest review of himself as a person. Now, if you are serious about your self-improvement, if you feel like you could take this level of criticism, constructive criticism, of course, I'm not just going to come over to your house and diss you, then this might be for you, so pay attention. I'm going to go over to his house. I'm going to give him a brutally honest review, maybe the clothes he's wearing, the way he carries himself, the way he talks, the way he shakes my hand when he meets me, the way he walks, everything about him as an individual. I'm going to give him little tweaks of maybe areas that he can improve on to make him more attractive to women, okay? And then what we're going to do, here's the exciting part. We're going to go to the fucking club. We're going to have a good night together. We're going to party. He's going to get to see how I party, right? And he's basically my friend for the night. So we're going to go to the club, and I'm going to wingman him. I'm going to teach him exactly how to approach women. I'm going to eliminate any approach anxiety that he's got, eliminate any insecurities that he's got about himself. I'm going to take him from that shy, awkward, socially anxious individual that I used to be, that he currently is, into a man that believes he can do absolutely anything. So he's the kind of guy now, he walks into the club, and he just believes that, yeah, I can get any girl in here. There is not one girl in here that's out of my league. I can get anyone. Leagues don't even exist in my mind. That's who he's going to be, right? So I'm going to be approaching girls in the club. Obviously, I've got a girlfriend myself, so I'm not going to be doing anything, but I'm going to be approaching girls and wingmanning my friend. So I'm going to be like, hey, listen, ladies, come over here. Forget about these guys. Come over here, come and dance with us. I've got a cute guy over here that might be interested in you guys. Let's come and dance. So I'm going to basically be wingmanning this guy for the entire night, and also edging him to go and approach his own women, so we can get out of his comfort zone a little bit. And I'm going to be reviewing him. Obviously, while I'm partying and having a good time, I'm going to be keeping my eye on him, making sure that I notice any weak spots that he's got. So when he comes back over to me and he's like, Luke, what did I do wrong? I got rejected. I can correct him, and I can make sure that every single weakness that he's got is ticked off. So he's going to walk away from this night out. It's literally a night out with your boy in real life. Not only that, not only is it going to be fun as fuck, but then he's going to walk away from it a new man. He's going to wake up the next day, maybe after his hangover if he drinks, and he's going to be like, fucking hell, I'm not insecure anymore. I'm not anxious. I feel fucking invincible. I feel like I could walk outside my house right now and talk to anyone. I'm going to teach him exactly how to go over and approach girls without coming across as creepy or weird or desperate. I'm then going to teach him how to flirt, how to talk confidently, how to use his tone of voice to basically, you know, turn the woman on and create a bit of sexual tension. I'm going to teach him all of this stuff. How to escalate, how to actually ask the girl for the number without it coming across as weird, without kind of forcing your way in there. How to actually hold a conversation. All of these things, this guy's literally, the value that he's getting for this at such a cheap price is fucking insane. So what I'm going to do, and obviously text game, let's not forget about the text game. So after he's got the number, he's then going to learn how to text the girl, keep her interested, and arrange a date. Right? There's so much value that goes into this. So this guy's literally going to be a new man. He could start his own YouTube channel teaching you boys how to do the same thing after he spent an evening with me, right? I don't want you guys to go through the same mistakes that I had to make when I was younger. Years and years of wondering, what am I doing wrong? You know, like I'm getting female attraction, but nothing ever happens. There's no results. I'm not, like, nothing's happening in my life. I'm not getting any experience with them because for whatever reason, they just get turned off, or they're just not attracted, or you know, when I do go and talk to them, they just seem like they're disinterested. What's going on? What am I doing wrong? Rather than having you to figure it out by yourself, having to self-analyze and figure it all out by yourself with no outside perspective, not only can you spend the day with me, maybe we'll hit a workout, we'll go get some food, we'll go on a night out depending on what day it is, and I'll just teach you how to not only become a confident and self-sufficient, reliant young lad, to make sure that no matter what situation you find yourself in the world, you can handle it. Okay, but I'm also going to teach you the women's side of things as well, which I know that you're interested in. Okay, so how does this process work? Obviously, number one, you've got to be in the UK. I will come down from Manchester, anywhere in the UK, to come and see you. And I will just say that you can come down to my city as well if you really want to. You can come down to Manchester, come and visit the city. I'll give you a tour. We'll go on a night out. It's going to be a fucking good time. So you can choose how long you want to spend with me, whether it's a full day, whether it's 6 hours, whether it's 8 hours. You can pick the time that we spend together. Obviously, the prices will vary depending on the time that you pick. But what I'm going to do is make this a Fiverr coaching option. So just how I do my online Fiverr sessions, I'm going to also make, through the Fiverr link that's in the description, a real life one-to-one meetup in the UK. So you guys can not only make a new friend, you can get my phone number, all of this kind of stuff. You can stay in contact with me afterwards. Luke, I texted this girl, it didn't really go very well. Here's the screenshots, what did I do wrong? Please help. Boom, I'll get back to you with a voice note, or I'll give you a ring and we'll have a chat about it. The amount of value that consistent long-term value that you're going to get from this, you will literally permanently be a new man forever. You will never struggle with insecurities, confidence issues, fucking approaching women. All of this small shit that's so big for you will just be like, it's what it is, fuck it. You'll be the guy that's able to just walk through the park in public and just talk charismatically and loudly like this. You'll be the guy teaching other guys how to do it. So if you are interested, before this official launch of the Fiverr coaching in real life, you can DM me on Instagram and ask me about it. You basically say, Luke, I'm interested in the real life meetups. I live in fucking London, for example, and I want to meet you, okay? So you can get in there at a cheaper price before the coaching actually drops, okay? So go and message me on Instagram, Luke Spurgeon on Instagram. You'll find me pretty easily. And message me on there, and I'll try and arrange a meetup with you through, Instagram rather than the official Fiverr coaching. So before it drops, the prices are going to be cheaper if you do it through Instagram. Okay, so I highly recommend you get in there now before I've made it and before I've actually released it to the public. Get in there now, DM me, get it at a cheaper price, and you're just getting a lot more for your money, right? So with that being said, I'm going to document the rest of today in Leeds, and you boys get to see what we get up to. So enjoy that. I'm going to go over to his house later on today. I'm going to go to the gym after this, get my run in right now. This is what I'm doing, recording my videos, go for a run. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm off to my boy's house. We're going to get the train down. We're going to see him, and it's going to be a fucking good night. So stay tuned for that.